everyone, this is Marjorie. Welcome to my channel and my really messy backyard. I am happy to have you here, and I have a question for you. Have you lost weight? Have you gained it back before? Do you gain it back every time you lose weight? If so, you're in the right place, because that's my story. I've been a professional dieter and yo-yoer my whole life, and now at the age of 67, I think I found the Holy Grail. How to keep it off, how to lose it, how to keep it off, and how to enjoy eating. Okay, so if you're new here, please subscribe, ring the little bell, and you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. So first of all, I've decided I'm going to let you see all the weeds in my backyard. And I'm also going to show you how I look now that I've lost 55 pounds. I haven't done a full body video, mainly because I don't see the changes as much as I do when I look at my videos. When I look in the mirror, I don't see it. I think that's called body morphing. So here we go. And then I'm going to show you a non-scale victory. Probably boring, but anyway, I do have a recipe for you here. I brought it all out here even though it's freezing cold. This is my favorite warm beverage for when it's cold and I'm working outside. I used to do this in the evening, but I was watching Going Gonzo Keto. Steve is awesome. I have kind of just discovered him because I watched him on a live stream. He's getting ready to do a podcast Thursday morning. Jump over there and watch it. Lots of good info going on. I understand he's lost 160 pounds, and he is a fun and interesting fellow. So anyway, here is my mug of hot chicken stock. I will show you what I put in it. A lot of people do it with bouillon. It's really good for the, what do you call it? The electrolytes. So I use chicken stock, which, as it says, is made from slow roasted chicken bones. A lot of people make theirs at home. I don't like to. I'm just a little lazy. So anyway, it's cage-free, organic, and the problem with this, it's almost perfect, but the problem with this is if you're on a keto diet, low sodium is irrelevant to you. So I put a whole bunch of my favorite Himalayan sea salt in there. Good for electrolytes. The other thing is, it has 2 grams of protein. That's good. We want to keep our protein down. Total fat, 0. What's up with that? Nobody on a keto diet wants anything with 0 fat, unless you can add a big old whopping tablespoon or 2 of Kerrygold butter, which is better than any fat that they would add to it anyhow. And then to make this just perfect, because I'm trying to, work on the skin, I'm 67. Losing weight is not a walk in the park, skin-wise either. Collagen peptides. And this has 10 grams of protein, and I just stir it in, it dissolves. This is the unflavored. So good. So good for you. Good for your bones and joints. And I heat it in the microwave, stir it all up. And enjoy. Oh, and then the one last thing I do is I squeeze a little squish of lemon in there. Lemon juice brings out the flavor of chicken soup. It's just an old trick, and I do it all the time. Occasionally for dinner, I'll boil some of the chicken stock in a pan on my stove, and when it gets to a nice boil, I take 2 eggs and put them in a bowl and beat them up and slowly pour them in, and that's how I make my egg drop soup. And that's a really delicious dinner. And if that's not enough fat or whatever for you, eat some bacon. So, my favorite beverages for supplementation and also just keeping me satisfied while I'm on a keto diet is, of course, my morning bulletproof coffee, which I add collagen and MCT oil and butter, or occasionally I'll just add heavy whipping cream. Either way, and then I put some hazelnut stevia. Delish, because I still have a little bit of a sweet tooth. I don't crave anything that I'm not supposed to. I crave my bulletproof coffee in the morning. Okay, the second would be my keto lemonade, which I make. That is really good for electrolytes. I make it with Calms, which has magnesium and potassium citrate. I add to it and some sodium. Got to be careful with potassium. Don't want to overdo that. But it is an important mineral. Okay, and then my bone broth, which I just showed you. And then I also make Keto Brew, which is a roasted cocoa beans ground up. And I put them in a tea ball into a teapot, let them sit for 8 minutes with boiling water, add some coconut oil, a little bit of vanilla stevia. Yum, so delicious. So this is kind of how I get in all of, some extra important oils. Because one thing I've learned about being on stalls and plateaus, because I have been doing, sorry, my nose is running because it's cold out here. I've been doing keto coaching with Sarah from Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto. I don't know. Anyway, Sarah, she's awesome. I learned I wasn't having enough oils, healthy oils and fats, and it's really difficult to get them in when you're doing one meal a day. So you have to include those hot beverages. They're so good anyhow, especially in the cold weather. In the hot weather, I'll be probably doing something different. Maybe lots of oils on my salad. That's what I'll do. Dipping my steak in butter. Whoa, the bird just threw a stick at me. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And I promise I'll be uploading more videos. People were complaining because I've been gone for 2 weeks. I think anybody missed me. Thank you so much. All right, so love you all. Please subscribe. Leave me your comments. How y'all doing? Bye now.